Long and long ago, in the days of Arthur, there lived a woman of power, a witch by the name of Kerridwen. She had a son, ugly as sin, so they say, sadly lacking in looks or wisdom or wit. Avagthi was his name, and she wished to change that darkness that couldn't be lit. So she consulted her books of spells and old incantations, till from some lost shadow of time she came upon the works of one Virgil the Gaul. And she laughed in delight whilst planning for his transformation. She turned on her heels and merrily skipped down the hall. She set to gathering incense and honey, aloes, red berries and myrrh, wild cress and vervain. From the hillsides they came, culled in the rising of the dog star. Fluxwort and silver, foam of the ocean, ruddy gem and white mistletoe, to cure his blues with her magical muse, boiled for a year and a day. Well, she sent a little servant boy whose name was Guion Bach to mind over that cauldron. He did so faithfully and carefully, both night and day, while it simmered and spat and hissed like a catty concoction. He laboured and toiled as it bubbled and boiled away. Well, as the years then drew nigh, a fat moon it rose high. 3 drops they splashed onto his thumb, ouch, which he popped in his mouth to ease that scalded skin. And as fate would have it, all of the inspiration that was brewed for Avagthi, the ugly one, was distilled homeopathically into those 3 drops. Well, instantly, he saw the future. He saw the past. He knew all there was to know. And in that moment, in a blinding flash, he knew that he had to go. Because that liquid of learning no longer contained inspiration, but it seethed and oozed black as the blood of a yew tree. Yes, that potion they brewed, alas, it to turn to poison. And the cauldron of brass suddenly cracked and blew. Oh, little Guion, you'll spin on the medicine wheel. Oh, little Guion, you've made a magical deal. Well, you'll spin on the medicine, spin on the medicine, spin on the medicine wheel. Well, little Guion, he ran. He thought to himself, oh, she'll kill me if she catches me, if she can. And sure she followed with a shriek, her fury and rage, across time and space, playing shape-shifting hide and seek. He turned into a hare, and she into a hound, and then he into a stickleback fish, and to his despair, she followed him there, turned into an otter bitch. So he flew as a dove, and she as a hawk so speedy. All the closer she gained as she followed him there, till exhausted he was and feeling exceedingly seedy. He turned into a groat of wheat and fell out of the air. Oh, I thought I got away that time. Whoops. She was waiting, a black speckled hen. Oh, she pecked him up right there and then. So he lay in the belly, he lay in the crop, or in the dark womb of Kerridwen.
But that wasn't the end of him. Oh no!
Yeah? You can go.
That's it. Make a line, they want to make a line. Make a line, Andy.
Make a little line here.
Just for him.
Yeah, bravo!
You stand back because you're
Like that, remember?
Hold hands, you all hold hands.
Hold hands.
it is.
One,
One, two,